Surely each of us has our own lucky stories. Today, the people in the following video are very lucky. Welcome back to my channel and the unexpected lucky moments caught on camera. If you want to be lucky, please subscribe to our channel and experience it together. This guy slipped and fell, while the tree broke and fell to the ground. If you look closely, he and the tree are only a short distance apart. Everything seems to be prearranged. People were gathering to watch the house being demolished. But a large rock from the house flew close to a man's head. I can't imagine what would happen if it hit someone's head. The man in red fell asleep and was about to fall straight down the stairs. If he is not kept, he will be seriously injured. Luckily for both the man and the car, it was not hit by the crane. A spectacular escape, or he's lucky. This next plane almost missed everyone on the ground. The motorcycle is going at a fast speed. Then suddenly a bicycle crossed the street without looking. They magically passed each other without bumping into each other. So lucky. This man was startled by a great white shark trying to attack him. Do you know how it feels when an airplane flies over your head? This guy got a plane wing over his head because of a takeoff error. If you are unlucky, you will be hit by a train. Running over the rails is never a good idea. Is the following guy a superhero? Was stabbed, but he still had a painless landing. This guy seems to be able to apply the wand grip like Harry Potter. The cameraman was brave as the tornado was getting closer and closer to him. Don't do this like him. When you go fishing, but the shark jumps on your boat. This guy entered the 10 seconds tap contest and got a free meal. The white team had an M score that no one thought would succeed, but then the whole audience stood up. He did somersaults 2 times in a row and landed successfully. Perfect. This is the best save ball I've ever seen. This guy seems to be the luckiest person of the year to capture this amazing lightning strike scene. Does this girl know Thor? Is she a soccer player? Do you know how it feels when an airplane flies over your head? If it were me, I would be so scared. The truck turned right, but suddenly turned left. As a result, it overturned because the crab was too fast. Luckily, no one was hurt. This cyclist did an extremely risky acrobatic stunt in front of so many people, and he succeeded. Even if it was technical, luckily he landed successfully. The next guy was getting water to wash his face in the morning when a brick fell straight into his basin. His face seemed so happy because he is lucky. The dog got out of the elevator when the elevator closed and was pulled up. He was rescued by the kind man. Take care of your pets, always check the elevator when you walk out. And the next man on the motorbike was very lucky to see the snake before it attacked him. What could have been a tragic crash was luckily avoided by the narrowest of margins. Whoa, that was close. This is why you should always watch before crossing the road. If there is no luck, no one can save her. The soldier has been taught very well how to throw a grenade, but look at the way he throws it. Maybe he will have to practice more. Oh, that man was saved in seconds, all because he was too fast or lucky. The truck has lost control. What could have been a tragic crash was luckily avoided by the narrowest of margins. The motorbike is now going very fast and wants to overtake the truck, but the road to pass is very narrow, so there is a collision. The driver kept the steering wheel and was fine. He almost fell by a broken branch. The ceiling fan fell while the family was eating, but it didn't hurt the baby it fell on. The man was walking on the street as usual, but today a knife fell from above and right at his feet. I can't imagine what would happen if it fell on him. This right here, folks, is why you should always hire professionals when it comes to construction. This was unbelievably scary, but his firm grip saved his life. Quick reflexes, so lucky. He will fall if he is 1 second late. In his axe-throwing attempt, he hit 2 bullseye targets in the same shot. If it's not luck, I don't know what is. What do you do when you go to work in the morning and see this? Do you know what's considered a lucky shot at billiard? How could he do that? One of the riders was extremely lucky to save himself from a very heavy fall, and even got on his knees driving to the finish line. Do you know what's considered a lucky shot at billiard? How about a ball going into 2 pockets? When you try to pull a load from a neat pile from below. This guy chopping firewood with the wrong technique and almost cut him in the body. Go hunting and don't waste a single bullet. Don't you want to? It looks easy, but it's not easy. This guy's failed trick shot turned into a lucky shot in an unexpected way. This is what you get when you combine skill and luck. The girl driving the motorbike seems to want to get home in time for lunch. The big ship was about to launch, and the man was still working on something on the bottom of the ship. He'll be crushed if he doesn't get out fast. This man jumped before the stone he was standing on fell into the cliff. The motorcycle was traveling at a speed that was too fast to stop when it met a truck blocking it, and it passed the truck. This is what you get when you combine skill and luck. These soldiers were gathered as usual when a large tree branch suddenly fell on the crowd. Luckily, no one was hurt. The next man here was working on the ladder, and the ladder fell all of a sudden. He quickly clung to the ceiling and waited until someone came to help. This is an accident where the car behind crashes into the car in front. The wooden bar crashed through the car glass in the driver's seat, but the driver was lucky to be okay. Lightning hit this family's tent, making everyone very scared. Luckily, it didn't hit the inside. This guy managed to pull off this perfectly timed spare with a bit of luck. This car was almost overturned because it was carrying too much soil, but the driver handled it extremely smartly to not cause any accidents. This golfer made a shot that bounced the ball out of the water as if it had hit the ground. I think he used 100% of his luck to hit that shot. More beautiful skills. The plane is now in freefall. Maybe the pilot is having problems. No, it's just performing. Skill or luck? This fish tank has been turned upside down, but somehow it doesn't leak water out. Never underestimate the game of chance. Or another, the game of chance like this. When you want to put the ball in your backpack, but you can't be asked to bend down. One shot, game over. Golf and extraordinary things. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. There are still many lucky things that we will summarize in the following videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. See you again.